Yo, what's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining us today. Today, we'll be doing a match review of the Wolves versus Liverpool game, giving a quick analysis. We'll also be doing a player rating. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, in goal, Alisson, I think he made a big save around 60th minute, I think it was. Kept us in the game on that one-on-one. I don't think his form's been the best recently, but, who else could you ask for to be your goalkeeper of choice? I'm going to give Alisson a 7 just because of that save. Right back, Trent. I think he's been off the past couple of weeks. I just think the Real Madrid stuff probably playing in his mind. The contract situation. I definitely think his form's not been the best. But I thought he played all right. He's come back from injury. Overall, I'll give him a 7. Kanate, he had a decent game, nothing spectacular. I'm going to give him a 6. Manager hooked him off at half time because he was on a yellow card. And I think the substitute, Kwanzaa, which we will go into, replaced him. And, we'll save Kwanzaa for later. Van Dijk, I thought he had a solid game, easy 7. Robertson, this guy's a club legend. Years of great service, but looks like his legs are going. All those years of running, chasing after the ball, all that, it's just going to take a toll on your body. I think we're starting to see it this season. So unfortunately, I don't think Robbo had a great game. Looked off the ball. I'm going to give Robbo a 6. Midfield maestro of Gravenberg. I mean, Rude Holler regen. This guy's spectacular. I don't think he had like the highest caliber of game compared to his high standards, but I'm going to give him a solid 7. McAllister, I thought he had a tidy game. Just another really kind of neat, tricky, just tidy player. I'm going to give Maka a 7. Right wing, Salah. I think you can tell like his pace is going. I'm not trying to knock him or anything like that. But, he starts to get up there in age and he's adapted his style. He's adapted his game. And he just pops up the right moment, comes through with the big moments. And I'm going to give Salah a 8. He got a assist and a goal. Was an assist. Basically got an assist for Luis Diaz. And he got a penalty. Maybe he could have contributed a little bit more to the game, but he comes in with the most important factors to win football matches, which are goals and assists. So, yeah, Salah's going to get 8. Szoboszlai, I had a few people saying he had a really good game. I personally didn't really see it. I'm going to give Szoboszlai a 6.5, but I think he's kind of cemented that attacking midfield position for his own. Makes sense, he's the slightly more mature player compared to Elliot. I think he has more attributes, and I think he's more suited for that role. So, yeah, overall, I do like Szoboszlai, but I'm not really seeing the man of the match type of shouts. I'm going to give Szoboszlai a 6.5. Luis Diaz, to me, he was the man of the match. I'm going to give Luis Diaz a 8.5 rating. Got a goal, got the penalty. It's just a really kind of solid game. I don't really want to see the Diaz striker, false 9, experimenting anymore. He ain't a false 9. He's a left inside forward, left winger. That's his best position. I want to see him keep playing there. So, yeah, Diaz was my man of the match, 8.5. Jota came back for an injury. I thought he played all right. It looked like he got us a penalty, but it was a dive. He's playing against his former club. I do probably think he's the first choice striker if he's able to stay fit. But because of that kind of penalty dive, felt unnecessary. But he didn't really do too much during the game, and then he didn't do too wrong. So I'm going to give Jota a 6.5 rating. Now we're going to go to the bench. So, first substitute, Jarrell Kwanzaa came on, half time. I was a little bit nervous about Jarrell Kwanzaa coming on, but I thought he really kind of, I thought he had a really good game, considering that looks like he's been lacking in confidence. And I'm going to give Jarrell Kwanzaa a solid 7. He made a big block. I think it was around the 70th minute, which kept us in the game. Connor Bradley, like Connor Bradley a lot. I think he's going to be a really tidy player. I love his energy. He's going to bomb forwards. He's going to make runs, but don't think he made the biggest impact. I'm going to give Connor Bradley a 6.5. Darwin Nunes, I'll always like Darwin Nunes. I thought the 2 goals against Brentford, those are the type of goals that win you the league title. But I thought he was really, really quite poor today. Looked like he lacked energy, wasn't really going for it. I'm going to give Darwin Nunes a 6. Endo came on 71st minute for Diaz to kind of solidify the game. And I thought he done a decent job. He did his defensive midfield, ball winning duties formidably. And I'm going to give Endo a 6.5 rating. Maybe gave away a few cheap fouls, but overall, I like the attributes and the squad rotation option that Endo brings in. I think is going to have a part to play throughout the season. Go to the overall kind of feeling about the game is a little bit sketchy. When Wolves got the second goal, Anfield was kind of nervy, but it's cliche. But the games where you don't play well, those are the type of games that you grit through, you get the win, and that's what makes a title winning team. So not every performance is going to be perfect. I think everyone's kind of expecting Liverpool to win just because of how dominant we've been. But football matches are very, very tricky. A lot of variables go against you. So yeah, as long as we get the win, that's the most important factor. But overall, a little bit nervy, but got to keep the momentum up. Winning against Aston Villa, and yeah, make sure to like, share, sub if you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for tuning in.